Good morning, everyone. Countdown at 10. It'll beep at us. It took me years to get to this understanding. I'm trying to give you a shortcut. I want you to turn to Hebrews, and we're going to start with the letter K. Turn to Hebrews. The very first time we find the name Melchizedek in Hebrews. Oh, wait a second. I just saw it here. He is all the way back in 5:10. Called of God, a high priest after the order. Now, the order is important. Okay, so box it, make an arrow or a check on it. Of Mel, it's not, you'll find people that say Melchizedek, English, C-H, cha. In Hebrew, it's K, Melchizedek. It's a K sound. Same way with Tychicus. All right, I used to say Tychicus. And my Bible mentor, Betty, corrected me, and she says, that's Tychicus with a K sound, okay? So CHs in the Bible are K sounds. So much for that little teaching. And the first time we run in, I believe, no, it's up in 6. 6 and 10 in chapter 5, we run into Melchizedek. And we're talking about, they've got a title here in 4:14, Jesus, the Lord Jesus, the great high priest. Caught myself. Always give Jesus his deity, call him Lord, for he is the eternal Lord. After the order of Melchizedek, which is righteousness and peace. He's King, Lord of lords, King of kings, great high priest forever and ever. We're talking about the Lord Jesus Christ, Yahushua. Adonai Yahushua, Lord Jesus. There's another teaching. Did you get that one? But we're after bringing out truth about the order of Melchizedek in chapter 7. Now, in chapter 7, there are incorrect translations of the name of Abram, who gets changed to Abraham, and tithe, which was commanded by the Levitical priesthood. The Levitical priesthood was commanded to take tithe of their brothers. Tithe is not taken in violence, slaughter, or what was the third word? I used to have it marked, and I didn't, violence, slaughter, and spoils. That's the one I couldn't remember. Okay, let's start reading in Hebrews 6:20. So this is the third or fourth time we find the name Melchizedek with a K. And I'm reading 1611 King James in Supergiant print, because I read out of my right eye. I have a cataract over my left eye. So if I want your face to go away, all I do is close my right eye, and all I can see is a silhouette. I cannot see. For you ladies that hate lines in your face, all your lines go away along with your eyes, your mouth, and your nose. Oh, do you know God has a sense of humor? And he's a righteous judge. Whether the forerunner is for us entered, even Lord Jesus Christ, it just says Jesus in King James, made a high priest forever and ever after the order of Melchizedek. Now, Melchizedek was a king of Salem, a priest, and his order was righteousness and peace. And the Lord Jesus Christ has the same order after the order of Melchizedek in righteousness and peace. 7:1. For this Melchizedek, we'll call him Mel-k for short, because you're not supposed to say CH, ch, you're supposed to say K. Mel-k, all right? Mel-k, and then there's another one for you wacky people out there, Abramm, with 2 M's, because it's not Abraham till he gets his name changed with a promise. Circumcision is given to him, and a promise is made that of Abraham's seed, Sarah shall bring forth a son to Abraham. But they tried to help him out with the Egyptian handmaiden, help God out, and he doesn't need any help. When he makes a promise, it's good to go, all right? So we've got Abramm with double M's. That's a Bernie thing, all right? Abramm, okay, gives 1/10 of the spoils of slaughter and violence. That is not the 10th tithe of Israel. It's of war, slaughter, violence, spoils. Okay, what's left over after you kill the enemy. For this Melchizedek, king of Salem, priest of the Most High God, who met Abramm with 2 M's, returning from the slaughter of the kings, plural, and blessed him. Well, if you read in the Old Testament, there's 2 places in the Old Testament, and one here in Hebrews about Melchizedek, all right? And Melchizedek brought bread and wine and blessed Abramm, not Abraham. Now, there's a major point about this. That's why I'm making a big deal about it. Now, this is going to be a part 1 on Mel-k and Abramm. That's how I'm going to title it, to make it different if you catch it for the first time, because we're 7 minutes in here. 7:2. To whom also Abramm gave 1/10 part of all. All what? The spoils, the slaughter, the violence, the war, men killing men, of all. First being by interpretation, Mel-k or Melchizedek, king of righteousness, and after that, king of Salem, which is King Mel-k of peace. Verse 3, without father, Mel-k, without mother, Mel-k, without descendants, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, but made like unto the Son of God, abiding a priest continually. Lord of lords, King of kings, a king of priests, a kingdom of priests, the number 1 great high priest that liveth forever and ever. That is a great high priest forever and ever. We're talking about the Son of God, the Lord Jesus Christ. And it's continual. His great high priesthood, the Lord Jesus Christ, ascended and seated, is continuous forever and ever. His glory never fades. 9 minutes and 23 seconds. Well, we got as far as Mel-k, Melchizedek, and Abramm with 2 M's, not Abraham yet, okay? We will get to Abraham, and the descendants out of his loins, all right? But before the promise of God to Abramm and a name change to Abraham, who else got a name change? Throwing it in here at 10 minutes. Jacob. Jacob's name changed to Israel. All right, part 1, 2, and 3 on Mel-k and Abramm with 2 M's. Love you. Bye.